Hey everyone, and welcome to Goth Girl Tarot. Today we're going to be doing an all signs reading energy check. I'm going to see if we could kind of squeeze two readings into tonight. So this reading is going to definitely be for my night owls, for anyone that's seeing it currently while I'm live. Anyone that's not, these messages are timeless. So whenever you come across the reading is exactly when you're meant to see this, okay? Again, only take what resonates and leave the rest. If you are looking to have a more in-depth reading, please check out your other signs. These would be your moon sign, rising, Venus, or anything else, any other placements that you really like to keep an eye on. Um, First up, we're going to be starting with Pisces. Hey, Pisces. Let's see, what's the current energy for Pisces? What's the current energy for Pisces? Let's see. Okay, Pisces, I'm seeing something has recently ended. Wow, you're getting 1010, and this is in regards to a family matter. Um, you know what? So what I'm seeing here is, because this is crazy. I got to show you guys this. You're getting 1010, 1010, but it's your family. Okay, so some kind of drastic ending is happening with your family. Also, 1010 is an angel number, which means that you are patient. It's all about patience. Okay, so the cards might be asking you to remain patient in this situation that you're dealing with your family. That doesn't mean, however, and just to clarify, that certainly does not mean that if you have toxic family members that you need to be subjected to their behavior at all. I will tell you from a personal standpoint that I have absolutely worked on removing toxic family members. Some of them a little harder to remove than others, but I've definitely given them all the space that they clearly desire, and they'll tell you what they desire with their actions. What I'm seeing here is there could have been some kind of disagreement, some kind of fight. Okay. Now, this is the thing that the cards really want you to know is this is over. This fight is over. You choose how you want to move forward. Like, because I feel like this, I'll tell you, I feel like these people that in your family that you may have argued with, I feel like they may have showed you who they really are. Okay. I think they may have showed you who you really are. I do think, though, that, it is a time to kind of look at other options and other opportunities for yourself, instead of putting your focus on this. At the end of the day, you can't control other people's behavior, can you? No, we can only control ourselves. So it's really important for you to take the time to say, you know what, if you want to behave like this, if you want to act like this, that's you. That's not me. I don't. If you, especially if you, and I'm seeing someone who doesn't really want to participate in this any longer. I think that, especially with the Ten of Swords being the top of the deck, well, the top of the spread, that really highlights how you're kind of just done with this. I feel like that really is speaking volumes. You kind of think you're almost fed up with the fighting. You're kind of over it, and I don't blame you, especially with seeing this kind of energy here, because I see that, if anything, you would want it to be a cohesive, happy home life, and I feel like you're meeting with nothing but resistance. So if you got to take space from family that's just behaving toxically towards you, do it. Do it. At the end of the day, you got to take care of yourself. Okay. There is this call, though, to have perseverance in this. Okay, because I think that, especially if you hold true to yourself, don't allow yourself to be dragged into someone else's behavior. If someone is acting in a subpar fashion, don't match their energy. Don't. Okay, you persevere. I see that you're actually, like, it's not, because I'm seeing that you're actually going to succeed in the long run. You're going to succeed in this. If you need to take space from these people, take all the space that you need. Okay, take all the space that you need. Because I do see that there's new love. There's I think that, there's well, this, in this spread, it really tells me that there might be um other family members that still have a lot of love for you. And instead of focusing on the ones behaving in a toxic fashion, just make sure you keep close the ones that do love you, that do have your back. Okay, be sure to do that. Because I do see that you will succeed. You're gonna be reaping the rewards of not partaking in this. Okay, and also I think that you're really gonna it's gonna feel like a weight's lifted by removing these people, because I to be honest, these family members are venomous, venomous. I see that there's a lot of they've stabbed they've put I mean they've put 10 swords in your back. This isn't these aren't people of quality at all. I see that they're willing to fight with you at all cost. You know, they don't care who they hurt at the end of the day as long as they win. So if you have to do what's best and remove them from your life, do it. Do it. You know, because at the end of the day, they can sit in their toxic energy and you can rise above. Okay? Seriously. All right, let's see what is going on with Aquarius. What's going on with Aquarius right now? Hey, Aquarius, by the way. What is going on with Aquarius right now? Let's see. What is going on with Aquarius right now? What is going on with Aquarius right now? Aquarius, oh, I'm seeing a big focus on your money right now. I see that it's going really well. Okay. Also, you might have some overtime at work heading your way. Um, I'm definitely seeing a lot. You're putting in a lot of good work at work. Someone at work might potentially be contemplating you in a romantic fashion. I think someone might have a work crush on you. Definitely, that's the vibe that I'm getting. I think that there's seeing you as like this really because you're about your business. Okay, that's the Aquarius I'm talking about. You're about your business. So when you work, you work. You know, whatever you do for work, like you put in 110. You are about your business. You're very focused, and I see that someone is actually um, like checking you out. Okay. Now, if this isn't someone at work, like kind of like watching you, I would say that this is someone who, in general, just sees you as a very hard worker. And I think that they're kind of looking at you with lust in their eyes. Okay. This person is thinking of um, okay. Yeah, this is the thing. Are they or are they not? This person could be married. I didn't know how to say that. Okay, fair enough. But this person, there's a chance that this person, if you are dealing with a coworker at work, I mean, again, you choose how you want to proceed. But this person, there's a good chance that they could be married, and they're looking at you like this. So I'm not really sure if that's something you want to dive into. Um, Again, I can only speak from personal experience. You know, at the end of the day, I'm not here to throw shade at anybody. I've definitely been in situations where I was the other woman. It never panned out well. Although, you know, the thing is it happens, right? And everyone wants to demonize the other woman, and no one wants to blame the guy, right? So, but male or female, you got someone looking at you with lusty eyes, okay, at work. Someone's definitely got a thing for you or has a crush, some kind of crush on you, okay. But I see that you're really doing well, very well, okay. Um, Also, I see that, you know, especially if I'm talking to any parents out there, your kids really hold you in high regard, just so you know. Your kids hold you in very high regard. They think that you're a fantastic parent. They think you're a fantastic parent. They have a lot of love for you and they look up to you. Okay, just so you know that. Okay. Um, Also, if you've been kind of questioning on doing better, as far as especially if I'm talking to a parent, I'm really getting this vibe that you know you're really stepping into your own, and you're almost it's like if it's, even if you're not there yet, because especially I'm a parent, and I'll tell you right now, there's no such thing as a perfect parent. The point isn't to be perfect; it's to just do better than what you got as a kid, right? That's really all we can do, is to improve, to progress our own children so they have better chances at a better life than we did. That's all we're here for. I see that you're accomplishing that, okay? Especially as a parent, like your kids really look up to you. They got a lot of love for you. You're held in high regard, okay? Just so you know. But I'd be mindful about this situation. Just, again, because I mean, uh, it just sounds like the beginning of a messy situation. You know what I mean? So I'd just be cautious with that. But just as a to be given the heads up, there's definitely someone who's looking at you with lusty eyes, and it's most likely at work. Okay, somebody's got a work crush. Somebody's got a work crush. Okay. All right. Let's see what's going on with Capricorn. Hey, Capricorn. Let's see what is going on with Capricorn right now. What is going on with Capricorn right now? Oh, just to say, if you enjoy your reading, please like, share, and subscribe. I really appreciate it. All right, let's see what's going on with Capricorn right now. Ooh, you got some kind of choice. You got some kind of choice before you, Capricorn. Okay. I see, honestly, I think that you're really stuck in your head about this choice. I think that this is something to do with your finances. Okay. I think you're kind of like right now, because I'm seeing you got two too. Okay. 22. Right here. Look at that. You got the Two of Wands and the Two of Pentacles. Okay, so you got a lot of choices. These might be choices coming in. Okay. I think this is a lot of choices coming in. You know what I think? I think that you might have choices as far as your finances go. This because I think right now, with these choices, I'm going to tell you right now, when they arrive, it's actually going to, you're not exactly sure how to move forward. Okay. Definitely. Because I feel like it's going to kind of chop you in your head a little bit. Um, or this could be you now. You actually might be in a place where you're kind of feeling a bit stagnant and stuck in stagnant energy and not exactly sure how to move forward. And I feel like these choices are going to present themselves to you at an opportune moment. Just to be aware, though, that the benefits from these choices, it might take a little time, especially if these are financial. It might take a little time to start seeing the real benefits for that to really start to manifest itself, but they will be coming in. It just might take a little longer than you'd like, but they will absolutely be coming in. Also, Capricorn, I want you to know, I think that someone is coming towards you romantically, Capricorn. I think someone with a big heart. This is someone with a big heart. And this isn't like a page or a knight. I'm seeing somebody come in, and this is they're coming in as the King of Cups. So regardless of gender, because that, you know what I mean, this is someone that's very strong-willed but kind, right? This is someone who is like, they're very loving. They're very loving, very outgoing, very sweet, kind, thoughtful. And I see them of rushing into your energy. They're rushing in. I think that they're rushing in very quickly. So you might actually hear from this person relatively soon. Um, but these just at the end of the day too, as when these choices arrive, and I really got to state this, take your time and weigh the pros and cons and see which one's best for you, not which one's best for someone else. I don't, at the end of the day, you can ask for other people's opinions, but the final decision really should be yours, because you're the one that has to, walk in your own shoes. No one else can do it for you. So I would really caution you to, if you're not sure how to move forward, take your time. If anything, maybe moving slowly in making that choice would really benefit you, because you might you might come across more information as time goes on instead of rushing into making a quick decision, which could lead to something that you might not like in the long run. Okay? All right. Let's see what is going on with Sagittarius. Hey, Sagittarius. Let's see what is going on with Sagittarius right now. What is going on with Sagittarius right now? What is going on with Sagittarius right now? Ooh, Sagittarius, your money. Um, you might be having issues with your money right now. Okay, that might be a little side story for Sagittarius tuning in because I have the King of Pentacles, but then bottom of the deck is the Three of Swords. So just be cautious on any kind of crazy spending, especially if you are going to be coming into any money troubles. Always safeguard that. Try to build up a little nest egg if at all possible. That way, there's just a buffer, you know. Okay. Um, Sagittarius. So I gotta hold on. This isn't, you know what? Sagittarius, are you dealing, is this a Sagittarius dealing with a Capricorn? Okay, because I'm really getting that feeling. Um, I think that there's a choice in love that you're not sure how to move forward in. Okay, I think that there might be two options right now. I think that you might be stuck between the two, and you're not sure. If this isn't you, well, if this isn't you now, there could be somebody else or two other people coming in. And it's gonna be, I'll tell you, you're not gonna know which way to go, because I'm seeing the Eight of Swords here. So that really tells me that it's almost like you're kind of like so unsure that you don't make any choice because you don't know which way to move. Um, I would really take the time to really see which is best for you. And also, though, and not even with just yourself, I also would like to say, Sagittarius, that you got to do what's best for those around you as well. So if I'm talking to a Sagittarius that's, and has like a family situation, make sure you're making a choice that's going to benefit your family as well. So, and I don't mean benefit your aunties and your uncles and cousins and stuff. I mean, if you have children, or if you live with your parents, make sure you're making choices. Say you had one option that just hated your mother. Do you need to date the girl and move her in that hates your mom? You know what I mean? It just, so forth and so on. But or if you have kids, which person that's coming in that you're kind of struggling to choose between is in the long run going to be better to have around your child and be a better influence. Because again, the heart wants what the heart wants, but the mind will show the heart what it needs. And I think that you need to start harmonizing both of those energies. You know, honestly, you think of the family unit when you make your decision, because and I think if you start looking at the short term and start looking at the long term decision of this, I think that's really going to benefit you and it's going to benefit your family. Okay. All right. Let's see what is going on with Scorpio. Hey, Scorpio. Let's see what is going on with Scorpio right now. What is going on with Scorpio right now? Let's see. What is going on with Scorpio right now? Also, just to say, if you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much. Scorpio, I'm seeing that there may have been a need to walk away from some kind of passionate situation. There might be a need to walk away from some kind of passionate situation. But that's a side story. Let's see what the main spread has in store for Scorpio. Damn, Scorpio. I'll tell you right now, a lot of people are looking up to you. A lot of people are looking up to you. Like whatever you got going on for yourself, Scorpio, people notice big time. They're definitely, I think that you might influence people and you might not even be aware of it. I'll tell you that right now. Okay. Um, I feel like people are almost like fighting to get your attention, fighting for your time to just hang out. I feel like this has like been an ongoing thing. I feel like you got a group of people that are like they're after you. Everybody, it's like everybody wants a piece of Scorpio. That's what I'm seeing. Okay. Now, I'm actually seeing you like in this time, you're gonna be walking towards a huge opportunity of success. Massive, massive opportunity. This opportunity, this isn't, it's not, it's either, I'll tell you the way the cards are showing it, if it's not already here, it's on its way. It's on its way. The Wheel of Fortune's here and it's turning in your favor. Okay. It's at the center of the deck. So I feel like almost like you're really going to be showered with good karma. That's what I'm seeing. So, like that's and it's not something you're gonna have to wait a long time for either. This is definitely something coming in rather quickly, rather quickly. Bottom of the deck we have the High Priestess, which tells me your intuition is so spot on right now, Scorpio. I would highly, highly, highly recommend just paying attention to that. Not only, but if when you're faced with a lot of options, go with your gut. Okay, go with your gut, Scorpio, because I think you choosing on, and even if that choice, or you're like, I don't know why I'm being told to go in this direction, but I'm not even, it doesn't make sense because on paper, this other one looks like a better idea. I think that your intuition is really so spot on. I wouldn't fight it. I think that when this I feel like this big opportunity that's big, it's coming towards you, you'll know how to move forward with it. I think this is something that you've kind of known in the back of your mind that it's kind of heading your way. Okay. Oh, hey, Crystal. um You know what? That actually sounds like a nice idea. Although, Crystal, just to let you know, I'm going to make this a two-parter. So after Scorpio, I'm taking a break. I'm going to probably be back in 20 minutes or so. I just have to wait until after 2 o'clock. Um, but then after, that's a really good idea. I never thought about doing questions after collective. I like it. You know what? I will. I will. Okay. But I'll do that on part two. This is going to be part one, just so you know. But a great idea. I love it. Okay. But Scorpio, when this opportunity strikes, follow your gut. Follow your gut. Follow your gut. Okay. All right. Well, as I was just telling Crystal, you guys, I am going to be making this a two-part video. I don't know if you can tell, I'm actually at work right now, so I have an influx of calls that will be coming in relatively soon. So after two, I will be jumping back on, and we'll be doing Libra all the way to Aries when I get back. And also, Crystal had a great idea, so I think I'm going to try it, doing some questions on the collective. Okay, so stay tuned for that. Keep an eye out for when I start part two. I will be starting it as a live right around probably 2 to 2:05. Okay, all right, all right. Talk to you guys soon. I'll see you on part two. Bye.